But you look at Aaron Judge with his major league leading 11th and 12th home runs today, and the power that these baby bombers have that they've really acquired through their own farm system. And they seem like they've done the throwback, if you will, to the mid-'90s Yankees that had all that success. Are we following the current Cubs model here? Is that what's going on in the Bronx?
Oh yeah, it's interesting. They're building with position players, a lot like Theo Epstein did in Chicago with position players. Now, they're coming into the season and really as part of their organization, pitching prospects are not really at the forefront. It's about the guys swinging the bat. And I got to tell you, it's a lot easier finding pitching. Believe it is easier to find pitching than it is to find legitimate young power hitting position players.
Wow.
Because if somebody has those guys, they're keeping them. They're not going to put them in a deal and trade them. Think about the Chicago Cubs. Jake Arrieta came off of a scrap heap out of Baltimore. He was the failed guy there. They brought him in. Kyle Hendricks was the guy that's been traded and came in a deal. John Lester was signed in free agency. John Lackey signed in free agency. And so you can do that. You can go out and find or sign pitching in free agency. Those big bats that can be middle of the lineup, aircraft carrier bats that can pick the team up, put them on their shoulders, teams don't let those guys go. They're very difficult to find. So when you can develop them from within, it makes a huge difference. So with Judge and when Gary Sanchez comes back, they've got Gleyber Torres coming as well. Starlin Castro is still very young, off to a great start at second base. They've got an outstanding core of young bats in this lineup. They are doing it the Cubs way, and it's coming quickly.
And it looks like so far so good in the boogie down.